kingdom lies in wait in the heart of British Columbia. The king? The giant white sturgeon. The kingdom? The Fraser River. It is not man versus fish, or man versus river, but man versus nature itself.
I'm Helge Amundsen. I'm a professional outdoorsman from Alberta, Canada. We are in beautiful British Columbia on the Fraser River, and we are on the hunt for 1,000-pound monster white sturgeon.
Get the Dude, I just got that on cam, by the way.
What?
If you're looking for a good omen, you've got one.
Love it.
You know, catching the fish is one thing. I'd say you probably have a 40% chance of landing them. You're using 250-pound test line.
Yeah, you better get ready to go.
Super heavy reels.
He's just peeling line.
Putting both thumbs on the reel with the drag maxed out.
You gotta chase this fish.
Burning the skin off your thumbs.
Oh, he's running up. Really running. He's taking a lot of line.
Quite often, we end up going 10, 12 miles downriver trying to tire these big fish out before we can land them.
It was an extreme letdown when that fish snapped the line. And you know, everybody on the boat kind of had their head down for a little while, but we knew we had to get back out there. That's what you got to do. So this river's really boiling along. If you fall in, how long till you're dead?
Everybody's different. Average is probably a few minutes without a life jacket.
Just a couple minutes.
Yeah. People die up to over here. It's the reality of it.
It's a beast.
The young guides Helge is fishing with are a band of fanatics for whom sturgeon fishing is all that matters.
Doing.
Hey guys, we're hooked up. Well, that didn't take long. There he is. He's a nice fish. Let's flip him over and have a look at some of this, some of the anatomy. Pull that mouth out. Look at that. Big vacuum cleaner. And these barbules, obviously, sensory system to find the food. It's amazing. But boy, they can get beat up in this river. They're a tough fish. Look at the big scars right there. That's not from another fish, that's from rocks.
20 to 40 years of battle in the rock.
This isn't just fishing, but ongoing research. A sturgeon is tagged with a computer chip, identifying it. And that ID links it to a wealth of measurements and data. When caught again, its life is being profiled.
Some of the small fish that we caught that were only maybe 4 feet long, and we put a tag in them. Just think of this. In 60 years from now, someone else is going to run a scanner over that fish, probably a 12-foot monster. Healthy fish, very healthy fish. And it fell. Okay. He's gone. Wow, we've found a spot in the river that is just dynamite. We've only been here for a few minutes. We've hooked up twice. We're gonna be here for a while, and I think you're gonna expect to see a boat chase. We're gonna hook into a monster, and we're gonna be chasing them downriver here before long.
The sturgeon giveth and the sturgeon taketh away. Without a hookup, the Fraser is just water. Each moment an opportunity passing by.
Morning started fast. We had hookups within the first 5 minutes. We thought the day was gonna be going really good. Then it slowed. We think that we just had too many small fish in this pocket. We're gonna go see what we can do in some bigger, slower moving water. Location change again. We're constantly on the hunt. Some of the holes haven't produced as well as we thought. So we immediately move and we're into another one. There's lots of ground to cover. We've got like 20 miles of river that we could go on today, so here we go again. We aren't here fishing for sturgeon. We're here hunting for monster sturgeon. You have to find the right area, find the right current, glide over it slowly, try and pick up some big fish on the sonar, anchor in just the right spot, and then present that big old ball of worms so that the scent can travel down to them and bring them over to your bait. There's so much goes into finding one of these monsters. Oh, had a tap. Oh, wow. Yeah, you gotta go. The book's a big one. We're losing a lot of line.
British Columbia's wild Fraser River, where white dragons dwell.
Oh, wow. The book's a big one. We're losing a lot of line. Once you hook into a big one, it just hammers you. He's heading downriver really fast. Oh, there he's pulling. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah. He's pulling straight down. Oh, he's heading right out into the middle of the current. Wow. Oh. It's almost impossible to land a big fish without the boat. They'll just spool your rod out and take off on you and snap the line. He's just slowly staying in the center. Staying deep into the center, letting the current work for him. I think this fight is long from over. Okay, we've gained on him a little. Wow. Come on up. Let's see what we got here.
Look at this beast. We're chasing him down the river. He was just peeling the line off. Oh, man, they got power.
This is an incredible experience hunting monster fish like this. This was third spot already today or fourth?
Fourth spot today.
Fourth spot in the first couple of hours.
You just never know when that next big one's going to be.
That's right, yeah. No tag? This is a new fish, everyone. It's never been caught before. And this is probably what, a 50-year-old fish?
Yeah, probably 40, 50.
40, 50-year-old fish, never been caught. And you guys are catching thousands here. It's amazing how many fish are in this river. Oh my God.
The success of a catch often depends on the skill of the guides.
When you're up here in the water, that's a good sign.
The crew that we have works harder than anybody I have ever seen. They start early in the morning, go till, dark, work in the 105, 110 degree heat.
Our young guy, Nick, is so passionate. We're like, you know, maybe we should go get something to eat. Maybe we should get some more water. He's like, no, one more cast.
Nick has earned the name Sturgeon Whisperer.
And he's so damn good at it that you're probably going to catch another one, and all of a sudden you've been out there for another couple hours.
There he is. They can't get enough of it. On their days off, they're fishing.
The drive for one last cast has to be tempered with caution. If not careful, Helgi can fish himself into darkness. A place not to be on the Fraser River.
The Fraser River is very dangerous. There's obstacles you cannot even see, rapids much larger than the boat. There's bodies pulled from this river every year.
You can fish to the bitter end with a guide who knows the challenges of the water and how to get you home too, safe and sound.
We're racing upriver. We're running out of light. We got to get one last bite in tonight.
We fished until it was pitch dark, and we are using spotlights to try and track our line on the water.
The mighty Fraser River, end of the day.
We're racing upriver. We're running out of light. We got to get one last bite in tonight.
Sturgeon fishing takes on its own embattlements, but parts of it are far from subtle.
The reason they use these railroad spikes is A, they're free, just walk down the tracks and pick up the old discarded ones, and you're not leaving lead in the environment.
And the powerful currents of the Fraser, a railroad spike,
Helgi,
is what gets the job done.
stop fighting these fish in the dark. You can't see your line.
Swimming right towards us. Oh, wow. He's heading downriver really fast. Oh, there he goes. Oh, yeah. He busted the leader off. Oh, man. Just going. Just spooling line like crazy. And all of a sudden, pow, it was broke. We had our last bite, snapped her off, and that's it. We'll go home angry. That means we'll just have to give it to him tomorrow. Tomorrow, our guide has got a new location picked out. We're loading up the boat, and we're going a long ways down the river into an area that's rarely fished. So I'm really excited to see if we can hook into a true monster.
So today we moved to an entire new area, a boat launch I've never used before, a boat launch that no one uses. So we had to make do with what we had. The high water came in, blew a ton of sand in there. When you back your boat in there, it goes from a foot of water to 5 feet. Your boat's standing up on end basically, and it's just really tough to launch. We had a hell of a time.
The boat drops into the river. How to pull it out at day's end is another matter. Sturgeon fishing comes before all that.
Chunk River we were fishing today was pretty nasty. Fast current, rough water, big waves, rapids. We had a pretty heavy load, and every half hour we were stopping to let the boat cool down. Our boat was working like crazy to try and get upriver.
Oh, this is gonna get rough.
No wheels or shocks here. The suspension is all on the arms, legs, and backs. It's full on power, and all eyes peeled for rocks and widowmakers ahead. It's a fight with the river, leading to a battle with a giant. It's like 20 miles of bad road, severe cross currents and waves, and hopefully a hidden monster at the other end.
We use a lot of jumbo dew worms, squid, octopus. A lot of times when we're targeting true monster sturgeon, we end up switching to salmon roe. The eggs leave a great scent trail in the river. It seems like the dessert of choice for sturgeon.
The secret ingredient is not the bait, but a super stretchy thread.
Without monster wrap, we'd not be able to fish. Basically, it's an elastic thread with a 1 pound breaking strength, biodegradable, totally eco-friendly. Super flexible, super stretchy, great for tying any kind of bait on.
Call it a miracle fiber. It will keep the bait on the line long enough for a giant sturgeon to find it.
Even though there's a lot of technical aspects going into fishing these sturgeon, it's very simple. Things go from just dead calm to chaos in seconds.
You want me to run up the shore to him or what?
Okay, got it? Okay.
You good?
Not just a fish, but a 250 million years of river history.
If you're after monster fish, why not come here to where the biggest of all fish in North America are?
What may look ancient and primitive is a shape the sturgeon simply just never had a change. One of the world's oldest survivors. A fish that once swam with dinosaurs and will swim with animals we may never know.
Look at the size of this fish. This is a monster. We came downriver a long ways. We had to drive for an hour just to get here and then launch the boat, but it was well worth it. Look at this beast. Wow.
If you want the trip of a lifetime, go hunt some monster sturgeon. I had the trip of a lifetime. Right here in British Columbia.
The Fraser River may have been born over 100 million years ago, which makes it not even half the age of the sturgeon. The earliest name for the river was not for its waters or its roaring, but for its iconic fish, the sturgeon.